Time to run them lights up. It's time to run them lights up. Man, we here, man. Live and direct. Back in effect. It's time to run them lights up. Boy. Got these highlights here for you. If y'all know what it is, y'all know what to do, man. Am I echoing? Am I good? Shouts out to everybody up in this thing, man. We already here live and direct. Big Dog Chico C in the place to be. The B-I-dub, the D-O-dub. You already know what it is, man. If you haven't hit that like button yet, go ahead and do that now. We're about to go through this footage right quick, like. Check out what's going on. We can check out some comments and everything else, too. Let me see here. Buffs to the Natty. Shouts out to you. And now to Buff off, bro. Colorado State Police involved in death threats to Blackburn and his family. Dang. Because of what he did to Travis Hunter. Goodness gracious. I don't condone that, but wow. I guess I have to look into that, man. See more about that. See if there's a story out there somewhere. But all in all, what we are here for, as usual, is to break down this footage, at least to look over it, see what we see what we like, see what there might have been a problem somewhere, whatever it is. We're gonna wait till we get a bunch of people up in here like we normally do. And y'all share this thing, like this thing, get in the comments. Say what's up if you're already here. Now. Go ahead and say what's up if you're already up in here. Let me know where you checking in from and how you checking in. It's time to run them likes up. You already know what it is. Now, Patricia. And everybody else, man. Everybody who became a part of the gang, I really appreciate y'all joining in, becoming a part of the membership, being able to get the lives first. You should be able to get them first now. You should be able to see them once we're live first and check in with your boy like that. All right, let's get to this real quick. If you haven't already, follow on Instagram, BIWGDOWG_Chico. Y'all hit up Travis Hunter, let him know that we're praying for him and keeping him in our prayers so that he can hopefully feel better. JB from VI. From the VI. Now, big fan. First time on the chat. I appreciate you, JBeezy, off the Heezy for Sheezy. Omaha, Nebraska. Are you the realest from Omaha, Portia? Shouts out to the champion, Bud Crawford from Omaha, right? Repping that hard, too. So here we go, man. We'll find out what happened in this game or what didn't happen. Everybody talking. What's up to H-Town, Houston in the building? Said, fam, I'm still upset. I feel you. Because what I witnessed, now, I was talking to my dog, Coach Hayes. Coach Hayes said that it wasn't a rule broken, so it shouldn't have been targeting and he shouldn't have been thrown out of the game. You know, he should have gotten those penalties that he got, the personal fouls or whatever. But he don't think that anything was done as far as to where the referees could have thrown him out of the game. And by rule, that's true. But also by football eye, you like, man, that's wrong. He should have been thrown out of the game one way or another. He shouldn't have been able to continue. But that's just emotion and football eye saying that. All in all, he got the 2 penalties that was supposed to happen. But as a referee, sometimes you got to be able to make those decisions. As a football lifer, you got to be able to make those decisions. Say, hey, man, he shouldn't be continuing to play in this game with everybody else. You feel me? So here we go. Let's see what happened in this game. We're going to start from the first play, 15 minutes in the first quarter, 1st and 10. Colorado State has the ball. Can you guys see that? Is this good enough for you? Is it big enough for you? Make sure it's big enough for you, because here we go. Snap, he's throwing it quick. They did those quick throws all day. I'm not going to pause it all day right now, or every play right now, but you'll be able to see Jawan Mitchell played a good game. He was all over the field, bouncing back and forth. Uncle Bill right here, this referee, he called a lot of penalties for whatever reason, but that's cool. Colorado in the building with a K. Cutthroat Cuddy 303. I felt that would be some police involvement. Man, Mike McBride called a lot of dang on penalties. They ain't really showing this on the highlights. Come on, man. What kind of highlights is these? We don't want to see this guy. I've seen enough of him already. Shador Sanders with a lot of pressure, hit as he's thrown, and Jimmy Horn got to bring that in, but he not able to bring that ball in and intercepted by Blackburn, number 11. Jimmy had his hands on that one. I'm sure he'll tell you that I should have had that, dog. That's my bad. Which Coach Prime went up to him and told him, hey, don't you worry about it. You're going to make a big play today. You're going to be fine. And here he is right here. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes we come out there, we don't have the best game. We don't pick up the ball as well. Sometimes at nighttime with the lights or whatever it could be, something could be messing with you. But Jimmy, 9 times out of 10, will bring that ball in right there. It falls into the hands of Blackburn. He's lucky to grab that. Mama, look what I found. Nothing like he's was expecting. You know what I mean? So here we go. Drop back. This quarterback played well. Minus the 3 picks and minus that right there. Shiloh almost had a pick right here. These are highlights. Why are they showing these in highlights if it didn't count? Goodness gracious. 18 minutes, that's why. Ham played a good game too. I think he had like 7 tackles. Or actually, yeah, like 7 tackles. All right, here we go. 3 rushers. Boom, picked off by Shador Sanders. He's going the other way. 50, 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Shiloh almost got hawked down right here, but dude gonna hit him in the 5 yards deep in the end zone. He almost ran into the goalpost, and that was definitely a penalty. But watch Shiloh right here. This is film study to the T. Can you guys see this? Make sure y'all keep it up in the chat. Shouts out to you. Oh, now Patricia, what you say, Charlie? If you mess with this team, there will be a public backlash. Giggity said, hit on defenseless receiver is 15 yards, first down, and can lead to player ejection. Exactly. Blackburn receiving death threats according to ESPN. Wow. Coach Hayes just looking for content, not a serious football person. Really? I don't think so. I think Coach Hayes is definitely a football person. I think he just looks at it from strictly a football perspective, which is why he factually said that the dude shouldn't have been thrown out. He should be penalized like he was. And if you look at the rules, he didn't go for the head. Later on in the game, you saw the guy Kamara get thrown out because he hit Shador in the head and the neck area, which made Shador head and neck snap back. And that's what caused him to get penalized. The rules allow for ejection is what Mr. Hillman said. Well, the rules that he gave and what Giggity just said up here too was, what'd you say, Giggity? Hit on a defenseless receiver is 15 yards, which is what he received. First down. And he also got a what's that? Unsportsmanlike or unnecessary roughness penalty also. So I don't see where, I see not in the rules where it says he should be ejected. I see from a football perspective, from just watching it and saying that was dirty play, he should be out of here. That's what I see. Flagrant personal foul is grounds for ejection. Exactly. A flagrant personal foul is illegal physical contact, so extreme. But did they call that though? That's what I'm saying from the referees. The refs should have made that call to the extreme, whatever the rules are. You know? It should have been called to the extreme, whatever the rules were. We'll make sure we get to that in a minute. Let's get back to these plays right quick. But here's Shiloh. He studies the play. He knows that they're going to run a little short route. He has help over the top from Trevor Woods just in case they try to run a little shake or he tries to go deep. But he says, Coach, I'm going to start jumping this. If they throw it, there it is. Jump it, throw, and get up out of there. Across the 50. He was about to high step, I'm sure. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Now he's in the end zone, and dude still goes for the swipe. Damn, then knocks the man into the goal post. And I'm sure he would have wanted to do that. I'm sure he would have wanted to do that. They wanted to be dirty the whole game. Here we go. Rolling out to the right side. Throwing it deep downfield. Has a guy just over the shoulder. Great catch right there. Behind Silman Craig is Brown the fourth. Good job, but good coverage by Craig, but better throw. Here's that backwards lateral pass right here to the number 14. He's going to throw it deep downfield. He throws a dart to this tight end. Anywhere else, that ball would have been batted down by Trevor Woods, but he throws it on his outside shoulder. Perfect placement. Perfect placement right there. And that's what led to the touchdown from what's his name? Howley? And look at him. He want to do all this celebration. But it happens, man. That's what happens in the game of football, especially if you're playing with a team with a lot of emotions. He just threw a strike right here. It happens way downtown. Bang on him on that back shoulder with that Gronkowski elbow breaks on. He's just over the shoulder, over the outstretched hands of Trevor Woods. Great coverage by the veteran safety team leader, Trevor Woods. Here's a snap right here. Shedeur Sanders dropping back, looking to his left side, throwing it quick. Oh, my gosh. This guy made people miss in the phone booth. That's one miss. That's two miss. That's three miss. He's scared. But then the ball just happened to come out right before he's down. That's going to be a fumble picked up for the scoop and score 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. He's going to high step and try to do his best prime time impersonation. Number 3, Harge is going to get Harge the third, should I say. He got a third wearing number 3, the fourth wearing number 4. He picks up this on his scoop and score. Very close to being down. Travis Hunter on that right elbow. That's what Coach Prime was banking for and hoping for, but it didn't happen. And he picked this up on the scoop and score. Anything that can go wrong could go wrong damn near in this game at this point. Big Dog Chico, according to ESPN, Blackmore and his family and AD has received their threats. Yep. Their phone number also were listed on the internet. Damn, the internet is undefeated. You see it all on well off. Man, did I see what the coach said about the hit? Yep. All I know is Coach Prime and them was like, listen, man, we cannot let this guy win the game. We cannot let this guy, wasn't it Jay Norville? We cannot let him get a win. You hear me? And this was the hit right here, right? Man, this was sad. Wow, man, you just hit this man defenseless and you went straight for the rib area. And then walk away, man. Them the type of guys need to be swept, man. Swept up off their feet and landed on their head. Great throw by Shedeur right here. Boom. That's pass interference by 15. And then here's the personal foul. Bam! Extra. Even the ref's reaction was like, damn, what are you doing? You feel me? Unbelievable, man. This is the Heisman Trophy. You should have the Jordan rules on him down there. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. It was almost like he was setting them up, man. Dude, number 15 was holding them up. Here comes number 11 for the knockdown. Wham! Look at the ref. Oh, my gosh. Call the flag. Oh. Coach T was about to get up in him. Coach T right here, he was about to get up in him. Look at Big Bishop telling him, boy. Big Bishop telling him, dog. Boy, you wrong for that, boy. And then Shedeur couldn't hold himself. I feel him on that. Wow. Damn, that's wrong. That's wrong, man. You're a whole hateration for that. You're a whole syrup sandwich for that. Soft. You Charmin tissue for that one, dog. Pissed off for real. If y'all didn't feel like your little cousin or little brother or someone was hit on that play and you didn't feel like you wanted to jump through the TV, shit. The way he walked off just make you want to grab him, man. Say, man, you ain't tough. The hell make you think you tough? Mark? He didn't want to get called a marked. Like on the West Coast, you're a mark, man. Mark, Buster. Damn. It's wrong as heck, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Terrible. Still, what? Coach Norville and his Mad Dog 2020 drinking self looked like like I told y'all, man, on the live stream, like he hang out at convenience stores on the outside just because he know he can get some change, pull up in his nice car, park it around the corner, and walk out there and ask for change just because he know people will give it, and then get back in his nice car. He one of those guys. I'll take whatever I can get, dog. I'll take whatever I can get, any way I can get it. Face ass, boy. Xavier Weaver inside, kill him on the post. And see, Weaver, that dog too, he telling them right now, hey man, y'all hurt my dog. We here to kick y'all and beat you to sleep, basically. Weaver from the inside position that time. Beautiful. That boy got upfield so fast. Like a blur. Didn't he? Great ball game by Xavier Weaver. Dart thrown by Shador Sanders once again. Here's the drop back, looking downfield, throwing that crossing route again. The crossing routes really what killed us. And we didn't make adjustments until the second half, which we were right there on the play, just couldn't make those plays. We made the adjustments. The players was there, but a game of inches wasn't able to make those plays. Oh, nice little juke move right there to get upfield. 15 yards for a penalty in exchange. But if you listen to my commentary, I said that everybody's talking about they have lesser players than Colorado. I said, okay, well, if they have lesser players, it's going to end up showing. That's what happens in football. It's going to show, meaning that exactly what happened in the fourth quarter will happen. They're going to start getting these unnecessary penalties, which is face mask on Shador, roughing the passer. All these unnecessary penalties is what's going to give us a chance to stay in the game and get the win. And that's what happened. Harge told his cousin, Harge, our plays again. Man, no, don't do that. April D, everyone driving, so can't shout everybody out, laugh out loud. Much love. I appreciate y'all. Shouts out to everybody in this chat. If y'all got something y'all want to say, put it in the chat. Make sure you join in. Become a part of the program. You dig? Here we go once again. These three wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. He's dropping back, throwing a pinpoint pass over the middle. Bam! Got him. Just before Trevor can get there, inside of Travis Hunter. And he does a terrible Deion Sanders dance. And he does the Shador. At least he was able to get it off. At least he can say he got it off. I can't lie, the center Hank was getting pushed all around. He's a true freshman, did his best up in there. I don't think Big Jack Wiltie was able to step in. So we had to use Big Hank Zelinskis, who did a good job to hold down the fort. They got a win in his start. So that's something big under his belt for the young fella in Power 5 football. Portia Set Tripping, a new member. Shouts out to you. I appreciate you joining in. Shador Sanders getting wrapped up. Now, I will say one thing Coach Hayes said that I'm not with. We'll be having a show coming on starting tomorrow. We're going to be doing a show going back and forth. He said he is with Colorado, but he's talking about Shador Sanders. Shador don't have, or he said he need to work on his escapability. And I said, Shador can make people miss left and right. His escapability is there. Of course, he just get compared to his dad a lot. He's not as fast as his dad. Well, I'm not talking about his speed. I'm talking about his escapability. Well, his escapability is there. He's made more people miss than not. Big play right here by Shiloh. He's going for the big hit as the tight end's turning. But the tight end, of course, he got this big Gronkowski brace on, so he's not really able to feel that ball for real. And Shiloh comes and put that helmet right on the ball. Perfection right there. Good job. What's up? What's shaking? What's popping? 251 up in this thing. You feel me? Mobile, Alabama down there in South Alabama up in here. What's happening with you? Chico gave you the attention you were seeking, right? This is just a case of minding your business I'm talking about. Hold up, my bad. Let me go back. Did I miss something? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I missed something, guys. But it's all good, man. We chilling up in here. Good block right there. Looked like it was big Leonard Payne. Got in there and got that block. Cameron Simmer Craig does the smart thing, just kicks it out of the end zone right here. Big Leonard Payne gets the penetration and the block. Here we go. I think it's 14-14 ball game at this point. 21-14. 6 minutes, 50 plus seconds left in the third quarter. Clock is running. Colorado is now trying to get on the move and get something going. Shedeur Sanders feeling it. They got to get a tie right here. He's dropping back, throwing it. Yak up over the middle. Mikey Harrison stepped up humongously and had a huge game. 7 catches, 2 touchdowns, a 2-point conversion, 76 yards. Boy, balled out. What a catch and coverage right here by Cameron Silman Craig to get the pick. He knew he had help over the top. He stayed inside, played great position just as he was taught, and just great coverage. Everybody came up and played man right here and showed bump. He plays off the pass off. Now he's in trail position. Quarterback tries to throw a back throw, shoulder throw, and makes the catch right there. Good job, Cameron Silman Craig out of Birmingham, Alabama, 205 in the building. Great job once again over the middle. Mikey Harrison, number 87, my number's sake, my tight end. I told you guys he's going to play a big role at some point, and here it is right here, especially when Travis Hunter goes out. Big Mikey Harrison comes in, steps up, and makes some plays. Here we go with the Rick Ross formation. Didn't work this game. I think he should have bounced it outside right here, but great penetration from the Colorado State defense as he got underneath big Savion Washington, the right tackle right there. Savion came back and amended that later on in the game, though, getting a great block on this guy. As he did pretty much the whole game. Whipped his butt all game, but on that play, he came in and made a nice play on the goal line. Boom, run up the middle, got some room, get into the third level after a field goal kick. Now we're down 21-17. Colorado State is leading. 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. A lot of people losing hope right now. A lot of people faces dropping, wondering what's going on. How can we get back into this game? Well, this is how we can get back into this game. Oh, well, we was right there. We was right there. That's what I meant by we was right there. We was on it as a game of inches. We made the adjustments on the crossing routes. But, you see, here's the adjustments right here. Actually, he came from this tight end spot right here. Boom. We coming up on these crossings and anticipating them, but he just does get open just enough. Cameron Simon Craig coming for that undercut pass breakup instead of the tackle. Could have went for the tackle right here. Understanding that it's third down. But he was like, man, I can get to that ball. Oh, just does miss it. And instead of doing that, getting the tackle or getting the pass breakup, now the big fella has room to run. Outside of Breedlove, the big fella. 10-5, touchdown right before Miller Jones can get him out of bounds. So the touchdown by the big fella tight end. That's what I mean by a game of inches. And we had the adjustment. We had the play call, which is we own him right here, man to man. Just either make the tackle or knock the ball down, right? Now, if he would have made that play, a lot of people wouldn't even be talking about, we'll be saying the opposite. Coach Kelly made a great job making adjustments on that, which Coach Prime went into the press conference and said, we made the adjustments, dog. We just, didn't make the plays each and every time, which, it happens. That's how football is. That's how it happens when you coach. When you're coaching and you make those adjustments every time, the execution is not going to always be there, especially when you're dealing with these young players. And that's why Coach Prime said he can coach these guys, like you saw him go over there and put his arm around Jimmy Horn Jr. He can coach these guys because they're young guys. They're young kids. They make mistakes. But I can't deal, dog. I can't deal with no grown man getting paid millions and not doing his job and making those plays. That's the difference in the NFL and college football. So the big fella gets downfield. Curry was his name, and he made the touchdown right there. Good job. 28-17. They're up by, 11 points. A lot of people saying this is the ball game. It's over with. I said at this point right here, I'm going to go back. If you look at my live, I started speaking about overtime at this point right here. That's how. When you're down 11, how you going to do that? Well, a 2-point conversion, touchdown, and the field goal. That equals 11, right? Yeah, we're going to overtime, dog. Let's go. Here we go. Dylan Edwards on the move. Yakko. Get downfield. Now we get some momentum. 9:57 left. How can we win this ball game? Well, we just got to get back into it. How? Boom. Get these possessions, make them work. Shedeur Sanders over the middle. Bam. Working on them. Throwing darts. Xavier Weaver for the catch. Now we're coming from the 15-yard line after a couple of penalties. Shedeur Sanders looking to his left side. Bam. He's going to get hit. Now that's right there. What is that called? Escape ability. What he's talking about also is, well, he don't have escape ability to get away from this. Well, look, this guy was already pursuing him. Now he's trying to get away. You feel me? That's how he was able to finally get there. But he had just escaped one guy. That's escapability. But here's the smart thing about Shedeur Sanders. He's not shook. He pops right up, get his offensive position for the field goal. The all automatic Alejandro Mata from Jackson State out of Beaufort, Georgia, by the way of Honduras, right down the middle. Scoot. Brings them within what? That touchdown and those 2 points. What I told you, took 3 points off the board. What did Coach Norville do earlier in the game? He took 3 points. We put 3 points on the board right there. He took 3 points off the board earlier in the game, trying to get Mo. I told you guys on the live, my cousin said a long time ago, when you got some for show and you try to get Mo, you might end up with no. So you better keep them points. Coach Prime said it. You're always good with getting points. You never want to take points off the board. You feel me? Let me make sure I change these comments up a little bit right there. JP the Noble Man, what's happening? 09 days to come. Who's that? Tramal Molly Mall. Oh, now Colorado needs some more beef up that defensive line. Y'all keep saying this stuff, but we keep proving wrong. We keep proving that we can do what we need to do. Oh, now Mr. Hillsman. Giggity. Big Charlie. Buff off. What you say? CEO, what's happening? And everybody else in this chat, y'all make sure y'all get up in here, man. Kelly's Crochet and Adventures. Oh, now. Appreciate y'all checking in. Let's get back to this thing, man. Wide receiver, he's throwing another dart right here. Nicolosi. I was calling him Malosi like he was Polynesian out here in Hawaii for a minute. But Nicolosi played a good game. Now, here's the position right here. This was the ball game right here. You're the coach, Norval. You came in like a jackleg promoter, like a riverboat gambler, and you're saying what you wanted to do. I called you Mad Dog 2020 the whole game. You got 3rd and 10 right here. 3:01 left in the fourth quarter in the game. You're up by 8 points. You need to get a first down. Our guys step up, Silman Craig, Miller Jones right there on the stop. Now that's going to bring up 4th down and 2 or a long 2. Could be 3. What is that? 1, 2, 2.5 yards probably, depending on the spot. Literally 2 yards, right? You're on your side of the field. What you can do, take off another 30 yards with a punt, which is what they did by punting it down to the 2-yard line. But then you're giving a Heisman Trophy leader the chance to come back on you. A guy who's mentored by Coach Prime, who has Sanders' blood, you're giving him a chance to come back on you rather than trying to win the ball game right here. You saying I'm a riverboat gambler. I take my hat off and my shades off. You should have seen and heard and known that you got to go for the win right here. If not, that's the ball game on the other side, because you're not about to stop him. You should have went for the win right here. At the most, now you give the ball to Shedeur to drive right here, and you might get the ball back. But it's no difference. You set yourself up for failure right here. You didn't try to win the game right here, and now that's over with. You actually punted the ball and thought it was a success because you punted it and got down to the 2-yard line. That's on you. That's on you, baby, like Coach Prime said. You gave the ball back to Shedeur Sanders, and what happened? I guess he was going by that percentage that ESPN said they had on there for 99% chance that they're going to win the game. 99% chance that at this point that they're going to win the game. Well, they're not factoring in Shador Sanders in that Sanders blood, in that Tom Brady mentorship. You feel me? You feel me, Kelly? Not a riverboat gambler. Janky promoter straight up off Montgomery on the Harriet riverboat gambler. Illegal riverboat gambler back there. That's him. Mad Dog 2020. Coach Jay Norville talking smack about Coach Prime. The nerve of you, man. When you can't even hold a man jock strap. And you got nerve. What? You shouldn't be saying nothing about good things about Coach Prime. He say anything about you, you should be happy. He know your name. He should be happy. He know his name. Here we go. Shador Sanders coming out. Just made a completion. Started from the 2-yard line. Now we at the 15. He's going to drop back, looking for a rusher, stepping up, throwing it. Yak up, dart to the outside. Outside the numbers is Chick Dawson. He gets it. Get upfield. First down. Getting out of bounds. Momentum is on our side. 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Second down and 10. Shador Sanders, it poised in the pocket. Throwing a dart 30 yards down the field. Who is that? Mama, there goes that man, Xavier Weaver, making a catch and the run after. Goodness gracious. What are you going to do, man? How are you going to stop him? You can't. You can only hope to do what? To contain him. You can only hope to contain him. Let's check out some more on this, Bob. Chick Dawson. Get back to it. All right, 1:20 left. Shador Sanders stepping up once again, throwing a dart. Bam. Now we're crossing midfield with Xavier Weaver down to the 41-yard line. He's popping up. 1:13 left on the clock. He knows that it's the first down clock stop until the referee spots that ball. Boom. Now ahead. 46 seconds left on the clock. Second down and 14. Shador Sanders from the 45-yard line after a couple of penalties. Stepping up in the pocket. Rolling to his left side. Throwing a dart all the way downfield. There he is. Jimmy Horn Jr. Mama, there goes that man. Who is that he's shaking right here? Number 30. Shake him up. Shake him up. Shake him up. Shake him. Roll him in the circle of homies and watch him break him. Put him in the blender right there. Get upfield. 10-5. Touchdown, Jimmy Horn Jr. What? What? Crazy one time, dog. Come on now. Come on, man. Too easy. 45 yards from Shador Sanders to Jimmy Horn Jr. Too daggone easy, dog. Come on now. This is like the old school Sports Center, how they used to break it down back in the day. Come on, man. Shouts out to Chris Berman. Wherever you at in life, much love to you, big dog. Look at this throw to the outside. Dart. Boop. Makes a move on number 11. Whoop. Inside. Whoop. Touchdown, Jimmy Horn Jr. Call it, ref. Watch this play right here as he catches it. He's all game. He had problems catching the ball, but hey, that happens. I'm telling you, it happens. You can come in with all the confidence in the world, and you just might not be seeing it well that night. And then your coach put his arms around you and say, dog, I got confidence in you, dog. You're going to make a big play. And that's what happens. I'm glad he didn't try to stick that ball out right there, but he made the play inside. Touchdown, Jimmy Horn Jr. And that's what I said earlier in the game. Y'all check out my Instagram. I posted this. I said, why are we not attacking vertical? They can't run with us. And why aren't we using Jimmy Horn Jr. to go deep? Because number 11, who I saw was back here at safety, he cannot run with Jimmy Horn Jr. So that's what we did. We ran these verticals from the inside. This guy right here at the bottom, Chick Dawson, runs a short route. That sucks up this cornerback, makes him have to make a decision. If he doesn't make a decision, he's going to be in no man's land right here. Shador Sanders could throw this out route, or he can throw a dart down the field, which he does, and completes the pass. Cornerback couldn't do no right up on that play right there, man. Now we got the 2-point conversion. Great call right here by the coach. 36 seconds left. We got to get this to extend the ball game. Mikey Harrison is hidden up there at the end of the line. How does this play work? We're going to show you real quick. Like Mikey Harrison going to be hidden at the end of the line right here behind Big Savion Washington. We can't see it from this angle, but number 7, he should see it at the end. He's at the end of the line. That's your receiver, all right? This tight end or this safety back here, he's over the top, but his eye, actually he's a linebacker probably, his eye's in the backfield. 1, 2, 3, 3 down linemen, 1 standing up. This is the cornerback. This is an outside guy. Boom. You got 2 guys down here at the bottom of the screen out of the frame. Eli is in right here at the tight end position, H-back. Dylan Edwards in the backfield next to Shador. Shador is going to show that ball, which everybody's looking at. Fake the handoff to Edwards, which they got to respect because he could beat him to that corner, actually. Mikey is running like he's going to block this guy, running right at him like I'm going to block you. Da, 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 but I'm going to hit you with that Iski, Whiskey, Owski. Bam, there's the Wowski. He just hit him with it right there. Hit him with that 1-2 step like his name Sierra. What? No, Russell Wilson. I love it when you 1-2 step. Everybody 1-2 step. What? Shouts out to Wilkinson and Hankerson. Need more run packers. And yeah, I think so too. 277 watching. 50 likes. Smash that like button. Let's go. That RPO is as that RPO is that missing. And so on. Yeah, the fake injuries were messing up the tempo. Yeah, they definitely attempted to try to. But yeah, perfect route by Mikey Harrison to do that 1-2 step, froze that defender, and that's all that you need as a tight end or receiver to get open right there. Boom, you hit him with the 1-2 step, bam. These guys will be sucked up because they saw that ball and they got to respect Dylan Edwards, which I don't think if he would have gotten that ball, I don't think they would have even caught him right there. This guy, I'm just not athletic enough to see what's going on. Coach just put me in the game. Bam, Mikey Harrison on the backside, touchdown for the 2-point conversion. Tell him I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. Let's go, Mikey. Now, 28-28, second down to 10. What is this, overtime now? Shador Sanders stepping up in the pocket. Boom, he's going to be hit and brought down, but it's going to be a face mask right here. Luckily, he was not hurt on this play, but a face mask, boom, he was smashed to the turf hard right there. But this is what happens, man. When you play against lesser opponents, they say, these guys are going to start making mistakes. They're going to get tired. They're going to get frustrated. They're going to get irritated. They're going to start making mistakes. That's what happened right here. They started making mistakes, and boom. If you haven't hit that like button yet, I appreciate it. If you did, subscribe. Make sure you do that. Hit the join button on the page. I appreciate that too. Uncle Bill on the call right here. He calls a first down, or actually a face mask. I'm talking about first down. He called a face mask, and they're going to be giving a first down right there. Shador Sanders dropping back, looking, stepping up in the pocket. Got pressure right there. Could have called holding on Savion, but they didn't. He's throwing it to the outside. Incomplete pass. Looking for Harrison once again. But what's the call? Roughing the passer, the big fella. Now he's going to be ejected. Why? They're going to show it to you right here. Why was he ejected and not his teammate? Well, boom, he smashed Shador in the face, in the head neck area, and then drove him to the turf. Lucky again, Shador doesn't have or didn't have or whatever a concussion. Bam, he was smashed in the head right there. You saw that. And then boom, to the ground right there. Parents, if you want your kids to play football, this is subject to happen. All right. They're going to be taking licks like this. But I'll tell you one thing, every player has their lick number. You feel me? Every player has their lick number that they can take of these hits like this. They targeted Travis and got him out. I'm shocked Shador wasn't hurt. Me too. They definitely targeted that man. Which is wrong as heck. So to get him out of the game, and then you go to the next play down the field, you got Mikey Harrison. You got 5 wide receivers, empty backfield. Shador Sanders taking a snap. You got 3 rushers, so he's calm and cool back there. People got time to get open now. He knows he can roll out, manipulate the pocket, extend the play. Now this guy's going to decide to rush, but it's too late because now he's going to open up a throwing lane for Shador Sanders, who finds Mikey Harrison, who's working to get open back there. Touchdown once again by the big fella, who was unconsciously in the zone, like he said. I don't know either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting open. He throwing it to me. I catch the ball, get open. That's what I know. Bam, great throw. Boop. Catch and get down. Good job, Mike. Big time. All game long by Big Mikey Harrison. Then there's Alejandro Mata to put it through. 35-28. Can we keep it right here? Oh, great throw. Back of the end zone. The big fella makes a long throw. Outstretched arms, and he grabs it and bring it in for the touchdown. Great throw by Nicolosi. Fowler Nicolosi. But we coming right back, and there's Mikey Harrison. Big time play. Torrey Horton, good job for him too, though. But here we go. Right here, Shador Sanders rolling. Then Mikey Harrison fakes the crossing route and turns up. Bam, wide open touchdown. Untouched into the end zone, man. Second overtime, first and goal. Big time play, Mikey Harrison. I don't know. Tell him, Mike. Now we got to go for 2 right here. Why? We're going to go for 2 to really put pressure on him. All right? It's a point game. It's a point system. That's what we got to do. We got to go for 2 right here. Bam. Shador Sanders. Great play right here, man. This is keeping calm, cool, understanding where your guys are on the field, knowing what's happening right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rushers. It's a blitz. 7 rushers, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rushers. It's a blitz. So everybody's not going to be in coverage. He faked like he was going to throw to Dylan on that wheel route, brought that guy out here, back of the end zone. He don't even have to see him. He knows he's there. He just got to get rid of the ball. Shador Sanders is clutch as they come. Makes a dart. Throws a dart right there to Zay Weaver. Come on, man. Too easy. Too easy, Bob. Too easy. And show Coach Jay Norville, a.k.a. Mad Dog 2020, look like he goes straight to the convenience store and goes straight for the cheap liquor. I don't want none of that expensive stuff. Give me the cheap stuff. I don't want none of that expensive stuff. Mad Dog 2020. Give me some MD. That's all I want. And I'm going to take my hat off and my glasses off while I drink it. We don't care. You don't care nothing about your hat and your glasses that your mama taught you, dog. Come on now. Give me some Mad Dog 2020. I want some Mad Dog 2020. Huh? Too easy. Too easy for a guy like Grown. Shouts out to Coach Prime. Loving his son. Always being there. Being a father first. And that's what happens, man. Big time. Gotta watch that bitter taste down. You gotta give me the Mad Dog 2020 so I can watch some of that bitter taste down. I don't like no damn Coach Prime. I don't like no damn Coach Prime. Coach Jay Norville. Shouts out to him, but you need to go on back to the crib and lay in that bed that you made for yourself. Cause it's like the song say, ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. That Mad Dog 22. All right, so that's the highlights pretty much. Let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share this thing. Let everybody know what we're doing, man. We up and about this thing. Peace. In the Middle East, if I can find out how to stop it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys joining in. We up and about this thing. Y'all.